though.
I mean, the way it's looking, both of them gonna be fucking history with this dumbass generation.
Listen, we don't even want to give Kanye some light right now. Let's talk about North Korea and South Korea, because
Yeah.
that is history right there.
Yeah, let's
the fact
talk
that
about
we can
it.
actually go from North Korea to South Korea, like they combined, they're good. They're okay.
But that's what people forget in the first place. They was always one country, and they split up because of us.
That's like Bloods and Crips finally becoming one. That's
Um,
it. Become one big ass gang.
We gotta be scared, I think, because it's gonna be a wrap. And then it's Trump. This new shit that Trump is saying with North Korea, and then they're basically gonna keep their weapons. They're not trying to give up their weapons. They say they're gonna give them up, but they've said this before. This is not the first time this is the first time the South Korean president has stepped into their soil.
No, 100%. But they did say that they not that they can give their weapons, but they said as long as America promises that they will not invade Korea, then they have no problem. Which I could respect.
But they said that
just
before.
basically said, "Nigga, you don't fuck with me, I ain't gonna fuck with you." I
Yeah,
respect
it's
that
true.
shit.
And at the end of the day,
But Trump is over here like, nigga.
I want to ask people, how do y'all think North Korea should have these weapons that we have? You think we got a place to tell other people? Like,
Do you think
like
that
all
we
right,
should
say
ha- so you
I
we
live
should have
on
only
this.
one-
I live on this side of the street. I got guns in my crib,
All right.
and I say y'all live on that side of the street. Y'all can't have no guns.
You think that's fair?
No,
Exactly.
I think we not allowed to tell niggas what to do on their side of the street.
All right, I understand what you, but there has
In
to
they
be
house.
boundaries. Like, I mean, I gotta feel a little safe. I have a gun and you have a gun.
All right, then we just both got guns and that's it. But I can't say
Exactly.
I could only have the guns.
But
And
then
if you
I
get
talk
guns,
to you and I be like, yo, listen, I have a gun, you have a gun, but we can't shoot at each other. You can respect that, right?
yeah,
Exactly.
That's
so,
what
like,
we
that's
have
what
to
I'm saying.
do.
So North Korea got guns. We got guns. America got guns. They just said, listen, as long as you promise not to step in our land, with then we good. I
They're not-
respect that.
but they're also saying that they'll denuclearize and they won't. I don't even know if I said that right, but
Maybe you did. I feel
maybe
like you
I did.
did.
I feel like I
you
did. I
bro.
feel like I didn't though, but they're not going to. 'Cause
Listen, I
this is
learned the
not
other day
the
that
first
ages is a
time
word.
that one of the presidents have met with another president. This is the first time South Korea president has stepped in North Korean soil in like 30, 40 years, some shit like that. But this don't mean that. Hold on. Basically, what I'm trying to say is they've done this before. This gas of we'll give up our weapons. We'll let you see our facilities. We'll show you where we build our nukes, and then we'll slowly de-arm. That's not gonna happen.
100%. That I mean, but you already know that. So even if they do say that,
And
it's
then the-
okay.
the
Like you could say that. We
The
don't
dark
believe
side
you.
of this shit that got me tight. You know who's gonna try to take credit for this, right?
America.
Trump. I fixed North Korea. I solved the problem. I got them to get rid of the nukes.
No, that's 100%.
I did this.
true.
Obama couldn't do it. Bush couldn't do it. The other Bush, Clinton. He's gonna go down the line,
And guess what?
line.
This is all gonna happen on Twitter.
It's all gonna happen on. He's gonna tweet it. North Korea fixed.
Yeah, exactly.
Exclamation
Hashtag,
point. Hashtag fixed.
Make America great again.
Make America great again. He's gonna say, "I made Korea great again." Like it's gonna be some wild shit. Like that's the fucked up part.
That it is.
That they're
fucked
gonna
up.
get their shit together, and then that's kind of dangerous too, because now China's gonna be watching. Japan is gonna be a little upset at that, because Japan's our ally over there, and Japan don't fuck with North Korea, because North Korea be launching missiles over Japan like it's nothing. It's kind of fucked up. But I mean, Japan got their shit. They need to start building their own armies back up, and we need to stop protecting them too. That's another thing. America, we just so spread the fuck out and so in everybody else's business that it's like, damn, like we started so much beef everywhere. Now we gotta stay everywhere to make
It's
sure niggas can't grow big enough to fuck us up later. Like we can't. That's like we went to one block and washed everybody up. Now we can't leave and let everybody get back on their brolic shit
But
and
you
then
think
come
that,
wash
you think
us
that
up.
that we actually try to be the superior? I think that we just are. I think it just happened like that.
No, it ended after World War II. It just so happened it fell in our lap. Boom. We did what we did in Japan. We won against Hitler and them, but that wasn't by ourselves. And then Russia, America became two giant superpowers. We're almost equal. And if people say we're not almost equal or equal, they're stupid. Because Russia has a big fucking military. And Russia got
Soviet
the
Army.
biggest nuclear bomb in the world. And if y'all don't believe me, y'all could Google that shit. It ain't ours that's the biggest. It's theirs. They got the biggest nuke.
Hey yo,
Pause.
they
That
got
was
the
pause.
biggest. They got the biggest bomb.
They got the biggest bomb. And that's the wild shit, because we got bombs, bro, that we can't launch. Because if we launch, you get fallout.
But see, I can respect that. I wouldn't want you to launch these big ass toys. Like, you feel me? Like, you can play with these little ass shits. You got little ass missiles? Go ahead, launch some shits over me. As long as you don't kill me or hurt me. Nah, you got these big ass shit, my nigga. Don't play with that. Some stuff you don't even play with, bro. That shit you don't even want to play with.
We play with shit
just
like
have
that.
it.
America's fucked up. We play with drones.
Cause we got this big ass red button right here.
If you look at it, we could switch over. We could talk about what's happening in Syria right now and how we had to bomb chemical factories because the Syrian government is using chemical weapons against their own people, and we're funding the rebels on the low, even if we're not trying to make it seem like we're publicly doing it. We're supporting the rebels, but we're also blowing up people that shouldn't be blown up. We destroyed Syria. If y'all go look at pictures of Syria 12 years ago and Syria now, bro, it's completely different, my nigga. Like,
what's sad part is that it's being documented, but it's being documented on the low. So it's like not really everybody sees all that's happening in Syria. So you really have to search for it in a way.
That's the thing. Like, the news is good at
hiding,
at showing you what they want you to see. We live in an age where if you don't find the information, if I hear something on the news, I start digging. I start looking. I start seeing. I know there's another side. There's another point. There's a conspiracy line in 100%. There somewhere. There's so much information from so many different ways, and that's up to us to pull that in and decipher it and see what makes sense, see what don't make sense.
It's whatever renaissance with you, like whatever resonates with you. I'm sorry, and like so like if you take it into consideration, if you like it, it's like that. You know, that to you is your truth. Then you're gonna like it. That's what you're gonna run with. So it's true. I feel where you're coming from and shit.
Like, that's the shit with news too. Like, news is like, there's so many news outlets, and people hear one thing on one news channel and run with it. Certain news channels are programmed for certain audiences. CNN's a news channel that's programmed directed at like 60 to 70-year-old white females and males, old white people, because they love CNN. So it's catered to them. Then you got shows like Fox News that's catered to like the Republican base, like
I feel like it's catered to the public,
conservative view.
To the easy public. I don't know, cause I feel like a lot of people watch Fox 5
Yeah,
News.
but Fox 5 always pushing they push to like the ignorant news watcher.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
The person that just counts on what they're gonna say, relies on what they're gonna say, and that's it. A lot of people don't dig in behind extra shit. They don't check behind. They don't look at. They don't watch like the Young Turks. They don't watch other news like Al Jazeera. They don't watch even BBC. Like, the British news channel be shit. They be showing stories about America.
And if you guys don't know what the Young Turks is, it's a YouTube channel. If you want, you should go look that up and subscribe to it as well. They bring out a lot of news that's underground news that you don't even think about. And then when you start to watch this stuff, you start to think about it, and you'll start to dig and stop watching these fake news outlets and look deeper into what they're actually showing. They're showing you something because you actually are looking at some type of news, but dig deeper because that news is way more deeper than what they're showing.